Oh, um, definitely positive impact. I met a lot of new people, and I did a lot of fun stuff that before I never even thought that I would do. And I really like all the different events that are planned, and it really brings a new experience. So I think it's really broadened my horizons as well, because I know so much more now than 2 years ago, and I don't know, I feel a lot more confident about this kind of stuff, and also like working in teams and speaking publicly, even just like small stuff. But I feel like LTS has really helped with that.
Okay, I mean, LTS has been very great for me, and specifically because they push you in different directions. You don't need to, well, they don't encourage you to, like, they don't specifically teach you how to code, but they certainly encourage it. And like 2 years ago, if somebody would have told me that I would know how to train a machine learning model programmatically, I would think that they are insane. But LTS has made everything more tangible, so that they push you towards these directions so that you work on these things yourself. And yeah, and they also encourage you to work on different projects, on different bigger projects, and it expands your knowledge. And I don't think, if I was on my own, like, I already knew how to program before I came to LTS, but if I was on my own, I wouldn't have explored all these different areas of technology.
Oh, so LTS had a really big impact on me, because at the beginning I was like not sure, but I was like, okay, I want to get into the into coding and all that. And it really, I mean, LTS, like, it shows me a lot of different things that I can do, and a lot of different ways I can do certain things, and that, like, only from coding or, like, for example, using AI or that. But it also showed me like how like a team works together, and how we have to manage our time, and like really work together as a team, like to get results, and then also to present that. And also another thing about LTS is also that it improved my English a lot, because at school I didn't talk that much, but in LTS I was somehow forced to speak English. So that's also, I really like that too about LTS. Yeah.
So for me, my interest in technology as a whole gradually grew when I watched tech reviewers on YouTube. And when I found out about LTS, I was really interested, and I wanted to go and give the entrance test. And once
okay, impact. I mean, I had a lot of fun doing this project. It was definitely interesting, especially during a time where I was just stuck at home. It's taught me that coding and the rest is something I enjoy, but something I would rather keep as a hobby. So it's nice that I got this experience, so now I can make up my mind about it.
I would say definitely a significant impact, because before I joined LTS, I didn't really like teamwork. I was more like, I actually wanted to do a game before LTS, and I kind of went at it for about a week, and then I was able to program basic movement, and that was it. But and that's kind of the limitations of what you can do on your own. And since joining LTS, I've had the opportunity to become part of something bigger. I mean, at least it feels like that to me. It's part of something bigger, to become a part of a initiative that wants people to learn more computer skills and to learn how to code, because they're very useful life skills. But also because with my personal experience, I really had a lot of growth in the area of teamwork and also leadership. I definitely led before, but it wasn't something where I had to actually think about it, as in a position of leadership. It was more school projects and small things. But with a project as big as a game, it's a whole different experience, and it was really rewarding.
I would say that with the Luxembourg Tech School, it has really provided me a platform to really express my interests in whether it's with like game design or general programming. We also had big data management. I never really had this opportunity beforehand in school or even in other extracurricular activities to participate in projects and to really develop the skills necessary not only to launch a particular project that is fairly technical, but also maybe pitching the idea and really working over 6, 7, 8 weeks with a team. So I think that has been extremely valuable. I only found out about the tech school when I just started grade 12, so I haven't really had the opportunity yet to experience like level 1 and level 2, but nonetheless, I'm very much grateful that I was able to participate and also have the opportunity to develop my skill, advance and develop my skills as well as my interests. And
well, I mean, I've done a lot of hackathons and I've met a lot of new people, and I've also had the opportunity to present in front of a lot of people, and it made me more confident with my pitching and public speaking skills.
And LTS is not just about, like digital evolution, but it's also like a lot more, like we learned like different things like fintech, artificial intelligence, game development, but also like teamwork a lot. And like the hackathons were really, I think, like the best moments at LTS, because it was great. Like we all came up with an idea and how we were able like to build it and to even like get student jobs out of it and continue our project. So that like really what makes me like super proud and was like really super cool. And we see that actually also like how LTS trusted us and gave us the possibility to really develop ourselves. That was great. And it was not just about technology, because we also learned how to pitch, how to speak in front of people, build up great networks. So yeah, LTS has been like super important the last 2 years in my life, and will continue to be, because I'm going to go to university and study in that field.
I know for certain that I want to do computer science. I want to do a master's in computer science, and I want to pursue that later on as well. And the writer-director thing is just a passion. So LTS has helped me grow in experience as well. So now I've gained enough experience because of what we do in class and what we do through teams. So that will help me a lot in the future to establish what I really am capable of.
I think that's a really nice Kickstarter in terms of like me becoming actively part of these technological innovations, whether it's purely technical, or on the business side with pitches. So yeah, I'm very much happy with the tech school.
I think LTS is great. That's it.